Okay guys, so today I'm going to try to show you how to make a little I call them like game tag lanyards where you hold them and you put like little duck feet or whatever in there to like carry them back to the car instead of carrying them individually. What you'll need: 2 pieces of paracord, black electric tape or whatever color, a lighter, a knife, and on the actual handle that you're gonna hold, I like to have the paracord about 4.5, 5 foot around there. And what you want to do is, you have your 2 ends and you want to light them both on fire, or not on fire, but where you can like mush them together. You want to roll them, test it to make sure it's strong. So then you'll have a strand like that. This is where your black electrical tape comes in. You're going to make a little loop about the size you want. I made it about that size. I have green paracord, so I use that. I keep looking down here for the camera eye because next to where my camera normally is. Anyways, you want to make a little loop like that. Alright. About where you can fit probably about 2 or 3 ducks around the ankle, or you can make it bigger if you want, if you kill like a bunch of ducks, or geese, because geese are generally bigger. Anyways, you want to do that, one on each side. Then you're going to take your electrical tape and tape it around so it stays kind of like that. Now we're not going to leave it like that. We're actually going to take our lighter and kind of melt it down towards the paracord. Yeah. You can call this a game toad, a game tag, whatever you want. I don't want to like burn it, but just like kind of like shrink wrap it. If you burn it, the paracord will not be as strong. And if you want, you could have, okay, great. You could have 2 things to sandwich it together with. Sandwich it down, kind of. I'm just going to use a water bottle. Heat it up a bit more. And you don't want to burn it, because if you burn it, you're going to either have to get new tape or start a whole new thing. The reason we're trying to burn this down is to try to eliminate the little gap. Now you can add a bit more tape if you need to, which I am. I'm going to add just a little tiny piece. About like that much. Okay, sorry. And just tape is still really warm. Okay, great. What you could do if you wanted to is just tape the whole lanyard, but I'm not, because I don't have that much tape on me. What you're basically trying to do here is just get it to where those 2 pieces, the little split, is not like a super big, wide, fat gap split. This tape can catch on fire, so be very careful. Beautiful. now to do the other end. This other end I put a bunch more tape on. And I put a bit of super glue so the gap isn't as big. I like doing it with a water bottle because it's not like a bunch of force. It's not like a bunch of pressure. Because it, you know, it kind of like caves in a little. So make sure not to burn it, because this will catch on fire. It can catch on fire. You can put it in like a little vice clamp and clamp it super tight together, which I'm not gonna do. That should be good actually. Just like that. And if you wanted to, you could tie like a little like slip knot or a noose at the end, so you can like slide them up on the feet. But there's our two ends. Next one I did first, and the next one I did second. This one's a better. It's better because I had super glue on there, but this one I didn't put any. I mean, it's still holding pretty well. Just need to hold on. Give me just 1 second. Sometime, if you want me to do a tutorial showing like how to do like the whole entire thing, I can. And if you want me to, I can make one and like sell it to y'all or something. Okay, now what I'm gonna do actually, this is another spot that tape is gonna come in handy, because we're actually now gonna make like a little handle instead of just holding your 2 paracord strings. You don't have to do this, but if you have some extra paracord, I would suggest it. Okay. My second piece is about 5 foot long around that area. So what I think I'm gonna do, okay, get you another piece of tape. Make this a pretty good size piece of tape too. About an inch or 2 maybe, depending on how strong you want your hold. I couldn't find my knife for a second. Okay. Okay, so now what you want to do is find about where you want to start your handle. Start it about right here. Put it more towards the middle. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. You place your handle wherever you want to. Okay, so now you have that. So now what you want to do, or what I'm going to do at least, is wrap this around. You can do whatever you want. Like if you make paracord bracelets, you can do that, or like the knot you tie for that. But this, I'm probably going to do about 2 layers. I just simple the twisting. So what this is right now, it's a pretty tight twist, I must say. And I'll see y'all when I get this one done. Okay, so now I got that little string done, and I taped it off at the end, so it's kind of like a handle. And I left it a little bit loose. I'm probably going to put some tape over that, and then make a second layer actually. So that's about what it'll look like. Just picture ducks hanging on the end of that. I'll see you in just a second. Okay, that's all the paracord I had left out of 5 foot. That's probably 8 inches maybe. Alright, so last piece of tape I will be needing, and I will be able to show you all the finished product. You do not have to use OD green. You can pick any color that you possibly want. You'll probably knew that. Just stating some facts, just in case. Yeah, just tell me if you want me to make these and give them to you, and choose some ducks, you know. Put these on there, and I'll probably charge about $5-10 for them. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so now that is actually a very comfortable handle, I think I'm going to put some electric tape on there. I lied to y'all, just to make it a little bit more comfortable. I'm going to add a little bit of heat to this. I mean, it's already super tightly wrapped, like that is not coming undone, but just going to give it a real quick blast of heat. Doesn't look too bad actually for my first one ever making this. I literally just had an idea. I knew we had a crap ton of paracord. We have our finished product here. Bang. Probably hold about 7 or 8 ducks on here. But yeah, thank you guys so much. First one ever made. And tell me if you want me to start making these and giving them, or start selling them or something. Because if you do, I will actually learn how to tie like the little noose knot, so it'll make it a little better. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.